How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Attention to Details. Today we are going to be doing an update on what's going on here in the shop. We have a really cool car that just rolled in. It is a 1994 Porsche 964 Turbo, which is an extremely rare car to begin with. They only made 600, so you figure back to 94 to now, there's probably only a couple hundred of these cars left, and this car is getting a beyond full treatment from what I can say. Just about everything that can be done to this car is going to be done, from new weather stripping. Every nut and bolt's going to be gone over. As you can see, there is no engine. This car does have a rear-mounted motor. They've already dropped the motor. This car comes factory with a 5-speed transmission. They're going to be putting a 6-speed transmission, single turbo car. They did make these non-turboed as well. This one here is turboed with the big brake kit, but they're putting a twin turbo kit on this car. It's pretty much going to be a one-of-one Porsche 964. At the moment online, you really can't touch one of these cars in the condition that it's in for less than about $200,000 the way the car sits. So after this car is done, it will be close to $1 million vehicle, which is kind of crazy. But at the moment, Brian is up here taking some PPF off. This car did have some Expel PPF, or probably not Expel, but it did have some paint protection film from 10-15 years ago, kind of when it first hit the market. So right now, we are doing everything we can to remove that film, and steam is one of the best ways to do that. As you can see, Brian is always good at what he does. Very knowledgeable guy. I've learned a hell of a lot just being up here at the shop. Now, besides the 964, we have the Camaros here. This thing's been here for a little while. Every time we get something completed on it, the owner wants something else done, so we kind of just keep chipping away at that, but I think it is pretty much in its final stages, ready to leave now that the weather's getting nicer. Audi R8. This is a car that's usually always here. We're always doing something to this car. More or less, this is a shop car. Right now, front and rear bumpers just got sprayed. They had some rock chips, things like that, so we figured we want to get this car as tight as possible, get the bumpers resprayed. We're going to throw a final polish on it, ceramic coat it, and expel it, and it will be good to go for the spring, and hopefully for years to come after it's expelled. This car is getting a full head-to-toe wrap, and as Brian just mentioned, this car is also getting Miltech exhaust. It sounds pretty mean already. I mean, it's a V10, but with Miltech exhaust, this thing's really going to scream. I believe that's been ordered already, hasn't it?
It's been ordered.
Miltech exhaust?
All 4 corners with coilovers.
And the car is also getting coilovers, so some pretty awesome stuff happening with the R8. We have the Ferrari Ferrari 360 Modena. I'm not sure why that crossed my mind, but front bumper was taken off to get resprayed. They had some issues with it. They ended up having to order a whole new front bumper, so we're waiting on that to come in from Ferrari. Our paint guy is going to spray it, throw it on the car, and then that car will be ready for expel as well. So, quite a bit going on here in the shop. We have a few cars outside. We're always doing stuff to my car, Brian's car. There's just always something going on around here. And as spring comes, we're hoping to keep things going, keep staying busier. The 964 is going to be a big project that we will be documenting every step of the way. So, I apologize we haven't been pumping videos out as normal. I've had a lot going on at the shop. Some personal stuff, some, shop stuff. But we are totally getting back into the swing of things, and as spring comes, the weather gets nicer, it'll be nice to get these cars out on the road. So guys, thank you for watching. Definitely tune in for more Porsche videos. If you don't follow us on Facebook and Instagram, definitely head over and do that. I will leave links below in the video description. And guys, once again, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.